So you want to know what it means to be a man? You think it's in the beard, the broad shoulders, the deep voice that rumbles like thunder? Number. Manhood is not stitched into your genetics. It's not gifted by time or age. Manhood is not something you're given. It's something you earn. You earn it when the world breaks your back, and you stand tall anyway. You earn it when the weight on your shoulders could crush mountains, and you refuse to bow. You earn it when your hands bleed for those you love, and you don't complain. When you wipe the sweat from your brow, grit your teeth, and keep going because quitting is not an option. You earn it when your heart is broken, but you protect others with what's left of it. When fear grips your chest like iron chains, but you walk into the fire anyway, because someone has to. You earn it in silence when no one's watching. When there's no applause, no cheers, no validation. Just you, your demons, and the choice to rise. Being a man isn't about dominance. It's about discipline. It's not about power. It's about responsibility. Manhood is carved in struggle, shaped in sacrifice, and sealed in perseverance. It's the strength to carry burdens no one sees, the courage to speak truth when it's dangerous, the grace to show love, even when you weren't shown any. So don't chase the image of a man. Become one, every day, every choice, every moment. Because manhood is not a title, it's a trial. And only those who endure become worthy of the name. Manhood is forged in silence, not in loud boasts, not in empty victories, but in the quiet moments, the sacrifices no one sees, the choices no one applauds. It's not in what you say, it's in what you do when the world isn't watching. When there's no stage, no spotlight, no praise, only you and the weight of your word. Being a man means you carry burdens heavier than steel. The crushing weight of responsibility, the sting of failure that eats away at your pride, the pain of loss that burns behind your eyes. And still, you fight. You rise. You move forward not because it's easy, but because it's your duty. You are the shield when others cower behind excuses. You are the anchor when storms tear the world apart. You are the mountain unmoved, unbroken, unyielding. You are the storm that never bends, the fire that never dies, the protector, the provider, the force that stands tall when everything else falls apart. Because a man, a true man, doesn't beg for comfort. He doesn't ask for mercy. He doesn't run from pain. He walks into it, head held high, eyes locked forward, like a knight charging into hell itself. Not because he wants to, but because he must. This is manhood. Not a title, not a trend, a sacred responsibility. And only those with iron in their soul can carry it. Manhood isn't easy. It never was. It's not a smooth road or a gentle breeze. It's a storm, a trial by fire, a crucible. It's battle after battle, loss after loss. It's waking up with doubt pounding in your chest and still lacing your boots. It's carrying weight that no one else sees and never letting it break you. Because every scar you carry, every bruise on your spirit, is proof that you stood your ground, that you didn't fold, that when the world tried to bury you, you became the stone it shattered against. They won't always understand your silence. They won't see the nights you stayed awake, protecting what you love in quiet agony. But manhood isn't about being seen. It's about being solid, steady, unshakable. You are not soft clay waiting to be molded. You are iron, forged in trials. You are oak, rooted in the storm. So rise, rise. Be the warrior your blood remembers. Be the man your father prayed for. Be the legend your sons will honor. Not tomorrow, not when it's convenient, not when you feel ready. Now, because the world doesn't wait. And real men, they don't ask for permission. They step into destiny, because this is the battlefield, and manhood is war.